everyone, I hope so you all are fine. Welcome to my new video. In this video we will discuss about 5 email drip campaigns, examples and best practice. So come to my Google screen and we see here 5 email drip campaigns, examples and best practices with open rate at around 80% higher than single send email drip campaigns. Knock to delivering the right message at the right time at the right person really pays off. Rather than crowdily blasting people with random and irrelevant sales pitches, email marketing use subtle drip campaigns to nurture lead, re-engage lost customer, upsell, promote regular communication with their communities, and more. These articles dig deeper into with what drip campaigns actually as well as presenting some email drip campaigns ideas so you can conduct them yourself. It's also including some great examples of other businesses effective using drip campaigns because campaigns that excel at drip campaigns have been shown to generate 80% of more sales at 33% low cost. Will you be joining them? What is a drip campaign? Simply put, the drip campaign is a serial of relevant, perfectly timed messages that are sent to customers automatically triggered by their behavior. It is certainly one of the highest converting email marketing example. A drip campaign goes by many names such as drip marketing, drip email services, automated email marketing, and drip autoresponder. The idea of a remind, engage, and send interesting content in a friendly, non-committed manners while keeping the message as personal and relevant as possible. By keeping track of your customers' behavior and preference over time, you will be able to sell exactly when they are ready to buy without the in your face pushing kinds of marketing that can quickly lead of people's unsubscribing. Drip campaigns are effective for more than simply closing sales. However, what is drip marketing useful? Well, depending on your overall goals, you can use drip marketing campaigns for these things: increasing awareness for your brand, gathering customers' data and feedback, promoting new products, building engagements and community, onboarding for upcoming events. The way you run your drip campaign will depending on the drip marketing software that you are using. More on that later. However, the stage on an email drip campaigns all operate on the same base principles. How many emails should be in a drip campaign? We creating a drip campaign, you might wonder how many emails to include. This answer often depends on a few different factors: how engaged your customers are, what you sell, your product's life cycle. For example, someone create a drip marketing campaign for a luxury good may not use for same speed as a fashion DTC brand. That said, with more automation, the sweet spot tends to favor three drip emails to start off with. In you will find most of our automation workflow templates. We include 3 drips email or messages. This is the great launching points. If you find that a third drip email does not unthrow enough to keep it, you can pair the workflow back to just 2 drip email. You if finding that many customers are converting from the third drip email, you might want to consider adding a fourth to scope up anyone that might be on the fence after 3 messages. Only you can decide how many drip emails to include. That use the data from your starting points to decide what bring the most value to both you and your customers. Triggers. Triggers lead the customers into the predetermined workflow and can be set off by anything from a sign up to cart abandonment or even a subscriber's birthday. The examples below shows exactly how our welcome drip campaign is triggered and sent to the customer. Conditions. Certain condition which you choose when setting up your workflow needs to be met for further actions to commence. These could include like waiting a certain numbers of days after the first email has been opened before the second email is sent, or waiting until a particular item has been clients on before sending customer reviews. Actions are the actually email, whether they be welcome series, cart abandonment, reminders, birthday messages, and so on. These are already created the return to be sent on a precious schedule according to the triggered and conditions above. A common question that may trailers pounds in this: how many emails in a drip campaign? There is a no clear answers here because email drip campaigns frequency depends on your ultimate goals. However, most campaigns consist of 4 to 11 emails sent out at evenly spaced interval. Drip email software. Effective drip campaigns needs a good marketing automation platform. There are many excellent tools in the market to choose from, each offering a variety of unique features and pricing structures. When choosing the drip campaign tools that right off your, it's most important to pay attention on the following features: automations option and flexibility, easy for workflows, options for segments and targeted message, a variety of channel, email drip campaign templates. Email drip campaigns best practices. First, define your drip campaign audience. Drip campaign receptionist can be easily defined when a simple trigger like a new sign up on birthday occurs. However, the more conditions you create, the more complex things, because custom strip campaigns require a careful review of the rules that you set to ensure that there are no conflict that can lead or to confuse. Targeted messages for more relevance. Pay attention to your content. Don't send random impersonal email to customers that you are familiar think is over what is relevant at the particular moments of them. Your copywriting should address your customers' current needs. Its cart abandonment elements try to convince your prospect to sales the deal right away. Think of what issue they may have encountered. Perhaps the shipping was too expensive. Your return policy was not clearly laid out. Map out your campaign. Before launching your drip campaign, consider the following points: identify your overall goal, determine your triggers, decide how many email will you send in your drip email sequence, decide how you will personalize your content, know when to remove customers from a drip email sequence, evaluate and adjustment. Drip campaigns are very convenient and time saving. You set up them once and they work for you 24 hours. However, don't forget to follow their results and adjust in needed. Usually, marketers follow the conversational performance of their campaign in Google Analytics welcome series. The examples show what you can include in your onboarding emails and how to prepare your new prospects for your purchasers. First email: welcome to subscriber, introduce the benefits of joining the community. Also, there is a photo of the founder and her short quotes with make the email more personal. You can see here. Second, order in confirmation. An order confirmation drip campaign is one of the most critical workflow for an e-commerce company. Think about it. How would you feel if you did not get an order confirmation email after a purchaser online? You can see here. Next, abandonment cart. Abandonment cart are one of the most furnished aspects of running an e-commerce company. While cart abandonments might be an unavoidable phenomenon, a targeted drip campaign can help you cover some of the potential lost revenues. Fourth, reactivations email. The email or series of emails should be sent when your subscriber has not been active for some time. It's mostly depend on the buyer cycle. Birthday email. If you want to send birthday email, you don't forget to include an extra field on your sign up form. Without this data, you won't be able to send birthday email on. The best practice show that these emails are effective when containing on appealing text plus or small discount for the next purchasers. If you like our video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so